Republicans are not surprisingly helping the super rich by trying to repeal an anti-tax dodging law. This would be the party's first attempt to get rid of the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act called FACTA, which is designed to mandate the reporting of external assets above $50,000 in foreign banks to the United States. It was approved back in 2010 after a tax avoidance scandal that involved a Swiss bank. And it basically says that foreign banks and investment funds have to tell the IRS if Americans have over $50,000 in those accounts. Now, some libertarians, including Rand Paul, have criticized it on the privacy front. Of course, there are many pro-business Republicans who just don't want it because they want to shield those assets from having to pay taxes on them here in the U.S. It's not totally clear that this repeal effort is going to work, but the fact that there is now so much energy and time being put into repealing it is yet more evidence that both political parties, but particularly the Republican Party, are really just playing to the desires of very, very rich Americans, not representative of the majority of voters.
Right. And certainly some Democrats as well when we talk about what they allow major corporations to get away with. But it seems that the money always wins. I'm shocked that this was even established in the first place. I can't say I'm surprised now that many people are trying to dismantle it.
And this has real economic impact because about $250 billion in tax revenue is lost by governments worldwide due to offshore accounts each year, according to one tax reform organization. And the other issue that we're thinking about as well, and we have to kind of see the other side of it, is that there is a neoconservative element to FACTA, which is, isn't it somewhat imperialistic of the United States to force foreign banks to send information to the IRS? Certainly, it seems like most foreign banks don't have a particular problem with it, although there are countries with very strict bank privacy like Switzerland and Liechtenstein that don't really like it. But still, some say, and I don't completely disagree, that it is a bit of a U.S. imperialist move to tell other countries what they have to do with deposits in their country.
Right, but it's our own fault for allowing that type of thing to be incredibly, well, not profitable, but I don't know, just better for people who have the money. I mean, we kind of dug our own grave here.
In a sense, we did. In a sense, we did.